Hello guys, today's video will be about Kurt von Schleicher. It's because the guy from Reddit, his nick is Van Lal Ruata from the Deutschland, asked me because I maybe look similar to von Schleicher. This guy said that I need fake mustaches, but I looked at marketplaces and they're pretty terrible. I tried grow one myself, but as you can see I failed miserably in this deed. I have what you can call an anti-Hitler mustachios, because you see right there in the middle is nothing. But I have an idea. So I was thinking where to get the wool from to form my mustache. And I got the idea. Also, if you want me to make a video about some historical topics, ask away, I will make it, gladly. Actually, I have German roots in me. If you ever heard about Volga Germans, yeah, I am one of them. Also, I have a German beer. So let's try it. I don't think anything bad can happen when I drink it. Oh, it's bloody nice. Guys. Oh, something's not good. Ich bin zurück. In real history, Kurt von Schleicher became a prominent figure in the Weimar Republic by the 1920s. He was the link between the army and the politics. He reached the peak of his political career in 1932, when President Hindenburg appointed Schleicher Chancellor of Germany. However, Kurt was able to achieve this by only falling out with the entire political establishment. His political program was quite simple: create many jobs through government projects, remilitarize Germany, control Hindenburg by periodically dissolving parliament until he had a majority, divide Poland with the USSR, and, of course, stay in power forever. He failed to achieve his goals because his former comrades, such as Franz von Papen, turned against him. Before becoming chancellor, he was a skilled intriguer, able to unite the army and the conservative political elite. But he walked over the heads, so already during his reign he began to be accused of all mortal sins. Conservatives called him a socialist and a red general. The army was afraid of the possibility of new war, as well as all sorts of unrest and putches. As a result, he remained Reich Chancellor for 2 whole months, and went down in history as the one guy who ruled before Hitler. A long and quiet life in retirement did not threaten him either. The Nazis were very unhappy with Schleicher's cooperation with the head of the SA, Ernst Röhm, and the head of the left NSDAP, Gregor Strasser. In 1934, the Night of the Long Knives took place, during which all 3 stated above were killed. That's all, folks. And here we are, back again at Kaiserreich, because of you. Now we're gonna play the German Empire, and we're gonna make Mr. Schleicher the victor of the Second and Third Weltkrieg. As I've said in the last few videos, standard research, basic production, standard basic industry, sieve grid for 36-37, and let's start this campaign. I'll be honest with you, I will be using a guide that I found on Reddit, just to not mess up all the mini games that we have in the German focus tree. By the way, here's the first one. It's a card game. I will not show you every time I pressed this minigame, And I have some experience in card games in general. I even had rank 2 in Hearthstone. And here it is, the man, the myth, the legend, Kurt von Schleicher. There he is, little weasel. Ja, hier bin ich. And another mini game in which we need the parties not to join left or right coalitions. I will play both of these mini games in the background. It's just time consuming, but not hard. And the first war we can affect with our medium tanks. Let's go to trip to China. We need to assign a general to our volunteer force, and we're gonna pick Hitler's Feuerwehrmann, Hitler's fireman, Walter Model. Another minigame revealed for us, and this is actually genius from the Kaiserreich dev team. They caught me off guard multiple times when the German update released, because I failed it like 3 or 4 times. I never read what I need to do. So I always go to 0 in this minigame and fail. Require a HOI4 player to read is a very desperate measure. Oh guys, so many minigames that I invented one myself. You need to guess where is the famous actor and where is the cat. Oh, and we finished the Civil War. First one, let's go! Congratulations! We won our first minigame. Now we need to try and save Bulgaria. Save Private Ferdinand. And another mechanic introduced in this campaign, Russian sanctions. It's immediately obvious that this is a fictional universe. Sanctions really do work here. Our economical situation is improving, which I cannot say about situation in Bulgaria. Even Turkey declared war on Bulgaria. Poor Ferdinand. Another decision tab appears. I never touched it, because you can have stability or war support, but I never understood it. Agrarian crisis resolved with a few clicks. Second part of our cat minigame. This will be a little bit harder. We are going to early mob, and I guess Bulgaria lost the first Balkan War. It's time to end Ruhrkampf strike. Earning for Kanae. We are now going to military focuses and military production. We will try to save 2 Sicilies, but it will be very bad. Third round of our mini game with the cats. Difficulty impossible. If you guessed everything right, here is the last picture for you. I'm sorry for that one. This is the moment of my public embarrassment. I don't want to talk about it too much. Let's just enjoy the show. Yep, they are completely dead. Good news, everyone. Bavaria is trying to sue Kurt von Schleicher. And now we need to persuade other counties to stay with us and not with Bavaria. I will be completely honest with you. I had no idea what to pick, what to click, and what to do. But still, things went pretty good. Bavaria is defeated, and now we can focus on external problems, not internal. Dies ist ein Triumph für die gesamte deutsche Rasse. Oh, Nation. Netherlands joined our faction, which is pretty good.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
And immediately after that, Belgium left Middle Europa. What a traitorous behavior.
What the fuck is going on here?
We're gonna kill them immediately. Or how we call it in Russia, special military operation in Belgium. We'll make it a monarchy. 1 month have passed and another secession crisis. This time it's a goddamn Poland. At least something good from it. We get Heinz Guderian, really good panzer general. And here is a guide how to hijack a country in 60 seconds from Austria. Ooh, Ottoman-Egypt war. Let's make a little safari. Oh guys, and I forgot to tell you, subscribe to my channel. If we hit 50 subscribers, I will make Luxembourg world conquest. Oh man, that's a terrible idea, but I stand with it. And here is the war with Russia. I will tell you it right away. It will be a secondary front. Now Lithuania backstabbed us. 3rd time's a charm. I'm personally a little bit tired of that, but it's a little inconvenience. We're gonna squash them immediately. Here is the Second Weltkrieg. France attacked us. And here's the decision that I was thinking about for a very long time. Should Austria join our war? It's a very difficult question because I think they would lose all of their fronts. But who cares? You're in, buddy.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
2 minutes of cool montage. Cooperation with Entente event appears. We will ask France to join Middle Europa after the war, and Entente will agree to that, which is pretty good. Here is the France peace deal event. I will take everything for myself and then transfer it all to Republic of France. It will join Middle Europa, so it's okay. Quickly after that, Italy also capitulated, so we can focus all of our troops on Russia. Russian front is definitely not ready for my medium tanks. That's why we will encircle a lot of divisions. They overextended themselves. Here's the punishment. Another huge pocket in the eastern Ukraine near town of Kharkov. A pretty easy and inconsequential war, but I made a huge mistake. I went with a peace offer to Russia. This decision will bite me in the ass later. I honestly thought that Russia will join Middle Europa, but this never happened. Because France capitulated and did not give me a fleet, I spent half a year just to land in England. I don't know what Paradox did in the last few patches, but naval landings are very hard right now. We made a landing in England, and here it is, the country of Pakistanis and people with bad teeth. Rule Pakistani, Pakistani, rule the waves. Pakistani, never, never be slaves. And that's it, we've broke them. Now the peace deal. And this is the second big mistake of this playthrough. I gave all the territory that I just conquered to Canada. Actually, who cares? I will conquer them in 70 days. It's time to make my first mistake disappear. We'll declare war on Russia the second time. And we also need to kill Russia because it borders Japan by the sea. And we are at war with Japan. By the way, about Japan. Those cheeky bastards declared war on me in 1940. It's time to take revenge.
I'll show you who's boss in this gym.
Okay guys, Japan is done. No more anime in this fictional universe. Yay! Woohoo! Now Japanese language will sound like this.
Seiko, Toshiba,
Buddha, shiitake kimono,
tempura, sushi,
sashimi.
It's time to prepare a little bit for the war with Entente. We have an interesting decision and we will pick to abdicate Hirohito and make a new guy a Japanese emperor. Kurt von Schleicher died, but not in our hearts. Rest in peace, old man, and thank you for everything. And now let's start a war with Entente. This is the moment when I realized that all of Europe is my puppet. It was because of the focuses that will unite the Middle Europa, which is pretty strange because Scandinavia never was in my faction, but now it's my puppet. Now we are officially a German shogunate. Now we have a very long and difficult war with the United States of America. At least some good news. Ottoman Empire capitulated. We got a good hold on Europe, but we still have two problems. First of all is Indostani Peninsula and the second one is USA. The last timeline, I promise. Country of tasty burgers is done. Now we only need to capitulate India, but you saw the capitulation process when you saw my lecture on Kurt von Schleicher. Finally, it's done. Germany reigns supreme over the world. Kaiserreich is eternal. As Kurt von Schleicher. Hell yeah.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
I wanted to say that that's it, we've won, but nasty Poland appears to be our next enemy. Goodbye, Poland. I'm flying over you. Now the deed is done. Enjoy the map and thank you for watching this video. Okay guys, don't forget to
I'll show
subscribe.
you who's boss in this gym.